right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
But, yeah, Blazed was, one loose. Blaze, he's a different kind of awesome. He's like always pissed off. I never really talked to him that much. Sylvan, Nasty, Monkey-S, whatever you want to call him. Glacius, Damien, and yeah, those were the guys I talked to the most. Still do, as a matter of fact, play Black Ops with Monkey. He's playing,
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I'm telling you, Cave Johson is amazing. And I'll get into that in a bit. After the whole...
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
But, around March 09, I started playing World at War online. Got my shit absolutely curb stomped in. It was an amazing time though. I enjoyed it for the most part. I wasn't so big-headed like I am now. It's not that bad of a trick to have. Actually, it went from World at War to World at War. First it was MGO, or World at War and MGO, playing those two. Play those with Glacius. I hope that when I get my PS3 fixed I can play MGO. I actually do want to try to play it. Played World at War. PS3 broke in May of 09. So I went back to Bion, started playing this game called Finale. It's a role-playing game. Nothing much to really say actually, other than it was one of the more depressing times of my life because my grandmother was really sick. And it's just, I played it to really get away from reality and just be with friends. I mean, I was there when my grandmother needed help. And in July, my grandmother died, and I think I just up and quit Finale at that point because everyone was...
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
But I think I quit the day my grandmother died. No, I quit in August, about 2 weeks after she died, because it was just getting boring. I got my PS3 fixed. More text.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Cave Johson, you are amazing. But, yeah, I quit Finale in, like, August. Got my PS3 fixed and everything in September, I want to say. Oh, by the way, Vortex.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
But, got my PS3 fixed in September. Got my Dazzle. Started playing World at War and COD 4 played COD 4 because of Modern Warfare 2 coming out. What else is there to say? Modern Warfare 2, the game you love to hate. I mean, there's nothing to say about it. Played Modern Warfare 2 until I want to say December. Glitching and bullshit happened, so I just quit and went to Battlefield 1943. And this really helped inside my playstyle in shooters. Really helped me. I played 43 in MAG to Esteban. This is where this ties in. He met Air Clan members in Search and Destroy. Told me to get on, so I got on, and then I got back into Modern Warfare 2 that way. So it's like, it's interesting, I have to say. It's been one hell of a ride. Let's see, where was I? Well, everyone pretty much got tired of Modern Warfare 2 after, well, let me say this. I played Modern Warfare 2 till about February. Then I went to Backup 2, played that, and Modern Warfare 2 off and on through the summer of 2010. Another tragedy happened. My uncle died, who was a real big part of my life as a kid. He had a stroke when I was about, I want to say, 6 or 7 or 8. He had a stroke. We couldn't do anything that we used to do, which was we used to just go out, play baseball, you know, all that good stuff. I'm not anymore. I'm not good at sports anymore. And we'd go play baseball, and that just stopped, and he got real bad, and he died, and he just died in damn, almost. He died. Fuck me. Okay. That was bad. That was pretty fucking bad. He died in summer 2010, July 30th, I want to say, to accept my grandmother died.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.